Hey everybody, Ashton here with Gents with another fragrance review. Today we're going to be taking a look at a fragrance from the house of Paco Rabanne, 1 Million Prive. I know that this isn't a brand new release, but I just got my hands on it for the first time not that long ago. Alright guys, let's go ahead and check out this presentation. You have the name of the fragrance, name of the house, size and concentration at the bottom. Paco Rabanne symbol here on the top, raised off the box a little bit. Nothing on the sides, not much doing on the back. On the bottom, you have the ingredients here and the batch code punched into the box right there. The bottle itself looks really nice. It's this nice deep color. The 1 and the Prive are raised, as you can see here. Also have the name of the house and the size here on the front. Bottle obviously is see-through here on the back. Nice deep juice color. On the atomizer trigger, you have 1 million right here, and that is raised. It's actually better than you would think, but it's not amazing. On the bottom, you have the size here, but the batch code is not on the bottom. It's actually engraved into the bottle right down here at the bottom. That is the presentation for 1 Million Prive. Personally, I actually like this one. The original 1 Million, I don't like quite as much. The last review I did outside went pretty well. I didn't mess up too many lines, so I figured, let's go ahead and do that again. This opens up with a hint of orange, a good amount of tonka, a good amount of cinnamon. It's got a hint of that 1 Million DNA. The orange gives it a little bit of a twist, but that orange does dissipate in about 10 to 15 minutes. After that orange goes away, you start to pick up more of the myrrh. So there's myrrh, tonka, and cinnamon at that point. It's really balsamic. It's very sweet. It's even a little bit sugary sweet. As the fragrance works through the mid, you pick up some sweetened tobacco, and sweet is going to be a theme here. I mean, this is a sweet fragrance from the opening through the mid, all the way through the dry down. And the far dry down, and I do mean the far dry down, like 5-6 hours in, you start to pick up a little bit of patchouli, but it's not a strong patchouli, and it's just a nuance at that point. The main things that this is going to give you is cinnamon, tobacco, and tonka. And all three of those notes come across, like I said, really sweetly. I've seen this compared to Ombre Narguile by Hermes and Armani Code Profumo on Fragrantica. Now it's not the same as either one of those fragrances, but it's in the same ballpark. So if you like either one of those, you'll likely like this one too. If I were going to compare this to something, non-fragrance related, I would compare it to like a hot apple cider. Now I know there's not an apple note in here, but it does get across that kind of sweet, spicy feel that you get when you smell an apple cider. Now on to projection and longevity. Now I know a lot of people have issues with this one. They say it disappears really quickly. I didn't have that issue. I mean, I don't know why. Maybe my skin works really well with this one, but longevity-wise, I got 6 to 7 hours each time. Projection is best in the first hour and a half, and the projection is moderate at best. So it doesn't really project out super far, but it lasts. I was still picking up whiffs pretty consistently at the 6-hour mark, so I don't have any issues with the performance on this one. This comes across as being a better nighttime and daytime fragrance, something that would come across better in cooler weather. I wouldn't really wear it during the day in summer because it can come across a little bit cloying because it's so sweet. If it's really hot outside, it may not mesh. So daytime, nighttime, casual wear, cooler weather. Age-wise, where this one again is sugary sweet just the whole way through, it's going to be better for middle age and younger in my opinion. Now I know that this isn't a brand new release, but it's fairly new. I actually waited to pick this one up. A lot of times what I'll do is when a designer comes out, if I'm interested in it, I'll just wait until it hits discounters and go ahead and scoop it up then. I got this one from FragranceNet. I'm assuming most of you guys out there are aware of FragranceNet. If you're not, I will leave a link in the description. You can go ahead and check out their website. They have a ton of discounted designers on there. They usually have a 35% off code. So if you do go ahead and decide to make a purchase there, make sure to use that code to get a good discount. All right guys, now to the rating. If I got poor performance, I would dock this a couple points, but I don't. It's average at worst, so it works well for me. My wife loves this one. She really, really, really likes it. So if you're looking for a good nighttime, daytime fragrance to get compliments that ladies are gonna love, maybe you should check this one out because my wife loves it. I'm telling you, she really, really does. For me, I like the opening, I like the mid, I like the dry down, smells really good to me. whole way through. I mean, it really does. It's maybe a little too sugary sweet for me, but still a really nice fragrance. So I'm gonna give this one a 7.5 out of 10. A super solid release in my opinion. All right guys, let me know your opinion on 1 Million Prive. If possible, try to sample this one first, because apparently it really does matter what your skin chemistry is, because some people say it doesn't last at all and other people get great performance. I'm in the middle. It works pretty well for me, but I know if this disappeared completely in 30 or 45 minutes, I wouldn't be pleased. As always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.